It has begun!
Greetings, one and all. I was watching a Paul Elam video last night, and his guest spoke the phrase, MGTOW tend to be egalitarian towards women. What I discussed from here on out applies to some, not all. I just wanted to make that clear. So how are MGTOW egalitarian towards women? Well, this is how I conceived of it, if you will. First, let's define the egalitarianism we're talking about. We're not talking about legal egalitarianism where equality of outcome is assured. We're talking about men and women being equal. Now, intellectually, consciously, most of us know women are weaker, dumber, more irresponsible. Like TFM said, they're giant children. Okay? So how would a man going his own way perceive a woman in an egalitarian fashion? Well, to broach that consideration, I'm going to quote Tyler Durden when he said, "We are a generation of men raised by women." Well, how does this equate to a man going his own way away from women, treating women with egalitarianism, or treating women as equals? Well, most certainly, after you get rid of the need for sexual gratification, it's a much more pronounced condition. And that condition being that, after being raised by our mothers, having to be men when we were only boys, by the time we hit a certain age, we're completely burnt out. And this is when the egalitarianism kicks in. In certain ways, we want her to be our equal or closer to our equal. How? In the sense that we're tired of babysitting her. We're tired of constantly going behind her, picking up after her, whatever facet of reality that may be. We're tired of doing everything for her. We're tired of telling her how to do everything every step of the way. So we want her to be more equal to us in her capacity for intelligence, logical deduction, intellectual independence, self-motivation, self-care, responsibility. We want her to be more like us in that aspect because we're tired of doing everything for her all the time. And so there is that reality where while we accept what nature has given us, we're emotionally over it. We're just like, you know what? Just do it yourself. I don't want to babysit you anymore. And I feel that is what this gentleman was alluding to when he stated that MGTOW treat women with a form of egalitarianism. Questions, comments, please discuss. This is your food for thought for the day. I look forward to carrying on this conversation with you in the comments section.
Is it over?